Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about how it's never too late to follow your dreams and to become the person that you want to be. So today I wanted to share another poem from this pocketbook of inspirational verse, which I have shared in many of my previous videos. And the specific poem that I wanted to share today is titled Opportunity by Walter Malone. So that is the poem. And I'm gonna go ahead and read that poem aloud to you now. Here it goes. Opportunity by Walter Malone. They do me wrong who say I come no more, when once I knock and fail to find you in. For every day I stand outside your door, and bid you wake and rise to fight and win. Wail not for precious chances passed away, weep not for golden ages on the wane. Each night I burn the records of the day, at sunrise every soul is born again. Laugh like a boy at splendors that have sped, to vanished joys be blind and deaf and dumb. My judgments seal the dead past with its dead, but never bind a moment yet to come. Though deep in mire, wring not your hands and weep. I lend my arm to all who say I can. No shame-faced outcast ever sank so deep, but yet might rise and be again a man. Dost thou behold thy lost youth all aghast? Dost reel from righteous retribution's blow? Then turn from blotted archives of the past, and find the future's pages white as snow. Art thou a mourner? Rouse thee from thy spell. Art thou a sinner? Sins may be forgiven. Each morning gives thee wings to flee from hell, each night a star to guide thy feet to heaven. So that is the poem. And I thought that it was so inspiring and beautiful because it just shows us that no matter how old we are and no matter what we have done in the past and what we have been through and the mistakes that we have made, we always have the opportunity to make our future better. And we can start today and start right now to make our future better by the decisions that we make starting today. And it's never too late to change who you are and your habits and ways of acting and thinking. And I know that it might seem like it's too late a lot of the times. Like for me, I know that I'm still kind of young. I'm 28 years old, but at times I feel like I've messed up my life by withdrawing from medical school at the end of my third year, and I've used up all of my 20s to go through all of this education for nothing. But then I think about the benefits of my past and what I've gained from the mistakes I've made and the mess ups that I've had. And I hope that you see it in the same way, whatever age you are, and especially if you're maybe a lot older than me and you've made a lot more mistakes than I have. Try to start today, start now, and work with what you have. And that phrase has really helped me a lot to get through this current phase of my life. Work with what you have. And in other words, do what you can where you are with what you have. And I believe that that is a famous quote by somebody. But it's easy for us to get discouraged and give up because we think that we are lost. We've lost hope, and the mistakes that we have made in the past cannot be amended or cannot be made up for, and it's too late for us to achieve our dreams and to become the great person that we want to be. But just because you've lost certain opportunities in the past because of the mistakes you have made, that doesn't mean that you don't still have other opportunities available to you in the future. And although certain doors might have closed for you from the past, as a consequence of the mistakes that you made in the past, there are still plenty of other doors open to you, and the possibilities are endless. There's virtually an unlimited amount of opportunities out there in the universe for each and every single person. And it's just by the nature of the universe, which is creative at its very core. And creativity has no limits. There is no limit to what you can create and who you can be. So I hope that by me sharing this poem and by sharing this message about what it means to not give up just because you've lost some opportunities in the past, I hope that I can inspire you to keep looking forward and keep looking toward the future at what you can become and who you can be, starting now and starting today. What are you going to do today to become a better version of yourself and make that step from being discouraged to becoming encouraged and looking forward to the opportunities that you have available to you? No matter what age you are, you might be in your 60s or 70s or even your 80s, but it's never too late. It's never too late to do something great and to make a lasting contribution to humanity. So with that, I really hope that you learned something valuable from my video today, and I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.